now. Don't do it. Hi. Hi, sweet Dee. Hi, Carrie Bishop. How you guys doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Anyway, as I said yesterday, I'm just going live on Thanksgiving morning for anybody that wants to hang out. So and I'm sorry, but you will be hearing TV in the background because obviously my man is home. He got up at 5:15 to start the smoker and have his coffee and get the smoker going with the turkey. And it smells so good outside. And hi, Pam Fogel. Hi, Christy Solo. Hi, Stephen's Adventures. I didn't think anybody would show up. So, as I said yesterday, I'm just going live while I'm doing things this morning, getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner. Hi, Kat. Kat's hodgepodgery. So I won't be looking at chat a whole lot, but anybody that wants to hang out and chat with one another, please do. Okay? And it's not like I'm going to totally ignore you, but I do need to get some things done. Okay? So, corn casserole. I already washed my hands, by the way. It feels weird because I've never done a live this way. You know, I'm used to just talking and chatting and talking and chatting. Hi, Nada Drama Nana. So, hi, Pink Rose. Are you guys having Thanksgiving? I know we kind of talked about it yesterday. Some are having Thanksgiving, some maybe not. Some may be sad today, feeling maybe a little low for whatever reason. So hang out with us if you're feeling a little low for a little while. If you make a corn casserole, you want to melt the butter first so it can sit off to the side and cool down a little bit before you put all of your ingredients together, because if the butter is too hot, it'll scramble the eggs. We don't want to scramble the eggs. Hi, Sandy Can. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Rhonda R. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so I know we've done corn casserole on the channel before, but I've already drained the whole kernel of corn, melted the butter, measured my sour cream, and all of that. So I'm going to whip it up. I've already did the spray thing on the baking dish. So all I got to do is mix it up and put it in the dish, but it won't go in the oven for a little while because before it goes in the oven, a pumpkin pie needs to be made and go into the oven. The oven is preheating right now for a pumpkin pie. Hi, Rosemary and Time. And if I missed anybody in chat, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just, yeah. So, 1 can of whole kernel corn. 1 can of cream style corn. 8 ounces of sour cream. I have no idea what Bob is watching in there. I think he's watching fail, one of those channels where people are doing weird things and they're not successful. So there's 8 ounces of sour cream. 2 eggs slightly beaten. Where are you going, Ham? You gonna check the turkey? Okay. Y'all, I got an eggshell in here. Oh, fiddle fat. Oh, for heaven's sake. Ah. 2 eggs slightly beaten. You may beat them gently, or you can beat them hardly, but just slightly beaten. Okay. And our butter, which is cooled off, enough to go in. Oops, sorry about the noise. And we're going to mix up all the wet ingredients really good. Okay. Got all of our wet ingredients mixed up, and then 1 box of either regular Jiffy or a vegan Jiffy. You can use the vegan Jiffy if you're a vegan person. We're going to just dump that entire package in there. And we're going to mix it until gently, because we want the lumps out of that Jiffy mix. However, you don't want to over mix it, because if you do, it will make it kind of tough. You know, you want the cornbread part to rise up and be nice and fluffy. And when it comes to cornbread, if you over mix, it's not going to rise up nice and pretty. Okay, I think we're lump free. 8 by 8. Now, some people don't care for sour cream. You can make this and just leave out the sour cream. It just gives it a little creamier texture, and you don't really taste the sour cream in it once you've cooked it. You can smell the sour cream while you're mixing it, but yeah. So I'm trying to not make so much racket here in the sink. Is that Shay's safe place? Hi, Shay. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, you're doing Thanksgiving tomorrow? Your mom's birthday is tomorrow? So you get a combination celebration. Happy birthday, Shay. Tell Mama I said happy birthday, please. Okay. All right. So corn casserole is all ready to go in the oven. It'll go in for about 45 minutes at about, it'll get for 350 for about 45 minutes or so. Okay. I'm going to turn you this away. Because I do want to take a moment after, when I get the pie in the oven, you know, to have a smoke and look at your chat for a few minutes. Okay. How are we doing? Ooh, that's hot. I've got the oven on at 450 degrees. Someone to take a moment. Lordy mercy, there's 34 of you in here? Kids, I didn't think we'd have, I didn't even figure anybody'd show up. So to have 34 of you, like I said yesterday, it's okay if nobody comes. It's okay if one or two comes. It's okay if a kabillion come, because I have a big kitchen. And I'm glad you're all here. Thank you for joining me on Thanksgiving Day. Hi, Grammy B. Okay. Where's my nutmeg grater? Oh.
Well, now, fiddle faddle. There it is. And I already told you it's what it is. And so I'm trying to get it out without knocking the phone into the sink. Dang, nabbit. Hey, Jude. Did I see Grasshopper? Hi, Eve. I thought I saw Grasshopper. Now, as your kitchen cult leader, I can't even ask you, what is this? Because I already told you what I was looking for. What is this? Hi, Beck. What is this? Hey, Jude. What is this? Yes, Shay, it's a grater, but what kind of grater? What's it for? How can you be inculcated into, no, Shay. How can you be inculcated into a kitchen cult? Yes, not a drama nana. Oh, my word. I thought I was going to have to kick every one of you guys out of the cult and start with a whole new set of cult members. I didn't know how I was going to accomplish that. It's all I can do to get you kids over here. Hi, Sammy Sparrow. Oh, Shay was getting her coffee. I'm not sure what Shay getting her coffee. And hi, Cherokee girl. And oh, whatever. Whatever, Shay. Shay is using the excuse that she was getting her coffee. All right, little sister. Yes, Beck. I use it specifically to grate nutmeg, but it's... All right, I need to quit talking and get to whipping up. Oh, y'all are going to have to hear the can opener. Sorry. The can opener is behind, well, let's see. Maybe I can sit you over here for a minute. I mean, it's noisy enough around here today without you having to listen to a can opener too. I'm cheating. I am 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 cheating. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. A few kisses ago. I remember you. You're the one who said I love you too. Yes, I do. Didn't you know? And I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell like the rain out of the blue. When my life is through. Sinister Shadows, thank you for your $2 super sticker. I saw you in Jody Sue Brown's live chat. I did the bad thing. I clicked over there after we talked about it yesterday. Jody Sue Brown had her live chat replay up. And the person that I just greeted, yeah, Sinister Shadows. Yeah, I know you do. Sinister Shadows was having quite the chat with Jody Sue Brown night before last on her almost 12-hour long live stream. And I remember too a distant bell and stars that fell like the rain. Now I'm back to where I was before I noticed the super sticker. Out of the blue, when my life is through. And the angels asked me to recall the thrill of them all. Then I will tell them I remember. Tell them I remember. Tell them I remember you. Okay. Pie crust is in, and now I must prick it. I'm about to prick the crust. Pricking the crust, pricking the crust. How can you make a pumpkin pie if you don't prick the crust? Okay. Please consider the crust to have been pricked. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay, and we could hear the voices singing. Okay,
We need 3 eggs, slightly beaten. Where's my bowl for the beating of eggs? Why dirty up another bowl for the beating of more eggs when I can use the same bowl I just used? You have stolen my heart. Now don't go away as we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay. On Moonlight Bay. Slightly beaten. There's no need to be brutal with the eggs. Just a nice, tender, loving caress of the fork to slightly beat. I have to look at the recipe. I only make pumpkin pie once a year. A cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, prepare the blah, 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 blah. This is pretty easy. Okay. Am I at 450? I am. Eggs, sugar, salt, spices, pumpkin, and milk. Okay. Eggs. Sugar. 1 cup. Half a teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. One teaspoon of cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon cloves, ground, of course. One-fourth teaspoon of ginger. Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. I said only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Hi, holler girl. Nutmeg. That's what the grater's for. About 1/4 teaspoon. If you do this, if you have a nutmeg grater, you already know. You want to be pretty careful with the tips of your fingers.
I just lost my nutmeg. I've got more, but it's expensive. I don't want to lose that. So this is going to seem weird, but I got to get the broom to get the nutmeg out from under the... My nutmeg rolled up under the china cabinet. Anyway, so I grated off about 1/4 teaspoon. Going to blow the dust off of it and put it back in the nutmeg jar. Nutmeg is way too expensive to waste. Okay. And 1 cup of milk. Now I like my pumpkin pie and cream type pies to be pretty rich. And we use 2% milk for, drinking cereal, cooking and whatnot, but not today. I mean, we're using 3/4 cup of it. But it's Thanksgiving, so we're going to splurge and we're going to use 3/4 cup of the 2% milk, and then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream just to make it rich. Just to rich it up a little bit. Now, ordinarily, to be frank, and like I told you guys the other day when I said to be frank, I would really prefer to be earnest. If I were able to choose between Frank and Ernest, I would choose Ernest because he's more handsome. Nonetheless, ordinarily, I would use evaporated milk, pet milk, to make a pumpkin pie. But my sweetheart, he got everything on the list except my pet evaporated milk, and that's okay. We'll just use milk and some and some whipping cream. Sinister Shadows, did you become a member? I'm so sorry that I missed it. I thought I saw like one of those colored banners across the screen while I was over there, but I thought it was still your super sticker. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. Leave her alone. No funny business with the kitties, please. I went down to the valley to pray, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the thorny crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down. Let's go down. Won't you come on down? Oh, fathers, let's go down in the valley to pray. As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and you shall wear the robe and crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down. Let's go down. Won't you come on down? Remember this song, Daddy? Oh, mothers, let's go down. Down in the valley to pray. As I walk down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and you shall wear the golden crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, children, let's go down, won't you come on down? Oh, children, let's go down in the valley to pray. I like to put the pie thing on the thing, the baking thing, to go in the thing before I pour the stuff in the thing so that I don't tip the thing and have stuff all over the thing. Okay. Nope. Whoop, whoop. Hold up, woman. Hold up. Okay, now it's going to go for 10 minutes at 450, but then we have to turn it down to 350 for the next 40 to 45 minutes. So, we're on bake off of preheat. Let me put this back in here real quick. Did I put the salt in it? I think I did. Too late now. And into the oven. Okay. 10 minutes. I get to smoke. Okay. Corn casserole's ready to go in the oven. After that comes out, timer is set for 10 minutes. And I want a cigarette. Whoa, death come a knocking at that sinner's door. Said, oh, sinner, you ready to go? He said, no, Lordy. No, Lordy. No, no, no. You see, I ain't got on my traveling shoes. I ain't done my duty singing. No, Lordy. No, Lordy. No, no, no. I ain't got on my traveling shoes. Well, death come a knocking at that gambler's door. Said, oh, gambler, are you ready to go? He said, no, Lordy. No, Lordy. No, no, no. You see, I ain't got on my traveling shoes. I ain't done my duty singing, no, Lordy. No, Lordy. Oh, no, no. You see, I ain't got on my traveling shoes. Oh, oh. Death come knocking at that singer's door. Said, hey, you singer, are you ready to go? And I said, yes, Lordy. Yes, Lordy. Yes, yes, yes. 'Cause I just got on my traveling shoes. Okay, let's go make YouTube demonetize this video by me smoking a cigarette. And I don't want to forget that that timer is on, so this is going to be a quickie. Not that kind of quickie. Antoine! Happy thing. Hang on, I gotta hug your neck. I'm running live on YouTube, so people are probably gonna see you.
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh.
Are you and your family all ready for Thanksgiving?
I'm trying to get there right now.
You're headed there right now.
Yeah, I'm finna go home and get my grandbabies their beanies because they outside and it's so cold and they don't have them. And I got them showing for Christmas, so I was trying to wait, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go get them right now for them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
This is Antoine, everybody, my friend. Okay. All right. One more.
One more. Oh. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you.
I love you. Antoine is God's silverback gorilla.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Always be yourself. Amen.
Unless you're a gorilla, then be a gorilla.
That was great. Perfect timing.
Yes. Perfect time.
All right. Love you. Bye-bye.
Love you.
That was not planned. I did not know that was going to happen. That's Antoine. Antoine picks up my trash every Monday morning. Every Monday morning. And he's not supposed to, but he carries my trash cans back and puts them back where they belong so that I don't have to. So that's my friend. And he calls himself God's silverback gorilla. I don't know the whole story. I just know that God changed Antoine's life. And that's enough for me. Yes, Rosemary and Thyme. He's a wonderful man, has a beautiful wife. And you could hear him saying,
He bought beanies for the grandbabies for Christmas, but he's going to give them to them today because they want to be outside and their little heads are getting cold. So they're going to get their beanies early. Try to get you where I can see you for a little bit and not forget the 10-minute thing. It's a little chilly out here. We have a wind coming out of the north. Hi, Casey the cat. I'm trying to see if there's anybody I've missed saying hello and Thanksgiving and happy Thanksgiving to. That was so cool. My heart is still racing. That it was so serendipitous that I just happened to step outside and Antoine was driving down the road and he saw me. So he was slowing down to wave. And then we had one of our moments. Antoine and I have those moments around the holidays and around his birthday. We have those. Now, the trash truck is going to wait for a minute because I need to give Antoine a hug. And his birthday is coming in February. So in February, he gets whatever homemade baked goods he would like. I asked him the week before, what do you want? It's almost always something chocolate. But generally, he will say, Miss Susan, everything that you make for me is really good. So, so that was great. And Bob has invited one of his coworkers to come and join us today. A man named Don that lives alone. And Bob picks him up for work every morning and takes him home every evening. And yesterday afternoon, he said, honey, I invited Don to come and eat with us tomorrow. And I said, awesome. That's awesome. We don't want Don to be sitting 3 or 4 blocks over that away all by himself when he could come over here and eat with us. So it's just going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. I think I already told you Bob got up at his regular time, 5:15, to get the smoker going. Yeah, I did. I have boiled the innards of the turkey and the neck for Rags, the dog, to have her Thanksgiving. I will, of course, I won't give her the bones. I'm going to pick the morsels of meat off of the neck bone. You don't ever want to give a dog or a cat cooked poultry bones. Don't. It's very dangerous. So I'll make sure there are no bones in there. Is somebody saying, I don't think we have any intruders? I may have missed something, but yes, Sandy, the poultry bones are really bad to splinter. And honey, you probably already know this. After they're cooked, I bet they're even worse. They're even more dangerous if they're cooked. And to me, that sounded odd when I learned it. I thought, well, if they're cooked, they're softer. My vet said absolutely not. And when I learned this was when Rags was having some tummy upset, and the vet said, boil a chicken breast, make sure there's no skin. Don't let her have any of the juice. Boil a chicken breast and give it to her with white rice, mixed in white rice. And he said, if you don't have a boneless chicken breast, make sure all of the bones are out of there. And I was like, but they're cooked. And he said, that doesn't make any difference. So, and then I did a little Googling about it. Puppy Red Mustang. I did a little Googling about it. And indeed, according to, Google, I'm remembering the pie. According to Google, it's the same as my vet said. Don't do it. Okay, that was enough to satisfy me. So let me go see how close we are on the timer. They're looking at you, baby. That's my man, the turkey smoker. What he does is, baby, do you put the apple and the onion inside the turkey in the cavity? Okay. And you just put the whole apple, right? You don't peel it or nothing. Okay. I'm going to tell you Bob's secret on the turkey smoking. You probably already heard me saying it already. Rosemary Time said happy Thanksgiving, Bob. Bob slathers the outside of the turkey with butter. And into the cavity after he's, cleaned everything out, got it nice and tidy. He puts an entire apple, unpeeled. You don't peel it, you don't slice it. Put one whole apple of any type and one large onion. Now you do want to take the papery part off of the outside of the onion, but don't slice it. A whole apple, a whole onion, shove it into the cavity of the turkey, slather the outside with butter. Don't wrap the turkey in foil, just make a tent. Keep it at a consistent 250 degrees in your smoker. And our smoker is really, really old. It's not one of them fancy kind with the little bells and whistles that are going to go off. So he literally has to go out back and forth to the smoker, checking his gauge to make sure that he's maintaining 250 degrees in the smoker until it's done. And high spitfire. And babies, that turkey is literally going to fall off the bone. And when you put it in your mouth, you're not going to hardly have to chew at all. Okay. Now we're going to turn our oven down to 350. And we're going to set a timer for 40 minutes. Now then, I need to pull the hide off of 4 small sweet potatoes that I baked off last night to have them ready to put in a dish and candy today. So, how long we been on here? 54 minutes? I guess I can go ahead and get the yams or sweet potatoes. Get them going. Hi, Seal. You have a 23-pound turkey in the oven. You've never cooked one. Seal, I don't know if I've ever... Oh, well, now I started to say I don't know if I've ever seen a 23-pound turkey. Let me rewind. When my mother was doing this, and myself and my siblings, and we were young and we had our young families, we would have up to 33 people in my mom's duplex apartment, 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment, 33 people. And I would guess that the turkey she had prepared was that big. My mom started cooking a week before the holiday. I'm cooking for 5. She was cooking for 33 to 45. So, or 33 to 35, I'm sorry. So, Rosemary, I don't know.
I've grown up calling them one or the other. I don't. Does anybody in chat? You have a little turkey in your arms right now. Holler, girl, your grandson. Little turkey. Does anybody in chat know the difference between a yam and a sweet potato? Seal has a bunch of people coming over to her daughters, and so she volunteered to cook the turkey. What a good mom. Seal, you don't think there is a difference? I honestly don't know. Eve's daughter paid $40 for her turkey, and it's the kind you don't have to clean. You know what? I might spend a little bit extra. Dad, do you love corn pudding? That's what I'm making. Since we're having smoked turkey, I didn't want to do dressing. So I chose to do, corn pudding is similar, right? It's kind of similar. But you get the corn too. So Spitfire's having Thanksgiving at the hotel tomorrow. Semi Sparrow saying, isn't the sweet potato in the yam family? Hang on. We got a minute. We got 40 minutes. Of course, I'm going to run out of battery power, but get down, kitty. Let me see what I got running in here first. I got YouTube on, and hang on, babies, for a minute. And I don't want to hang on a second. What is the difference between a yam and a sweet potato? They are different vegetables, y'all. AI overview from Google. A yam and a sweet potato are different vegetables, with yams having a rough, bark-like skin, a starchier texture, a less sweet flavor compared to the smoother skinned, sweeter sweet potato. In most grocery stores, what is labeled as yam is actually a sweet potato, or at least a sweet potato variety, as true yams are harder to find and are typically only available in specialty markets. Does that mean on the occasion when somebody buys a can of canned yams, they're not really buying yams, they're buying sweet potatoes? The audacity. So, the bottom line, a sweet potato is a root. Yams tend to be more cylindrical and have scaly, bark-like skin. Sweet potatoes tend to have a more tapered shape and may be firm or soft with thinner skin. Generally, sweet potatoes taste sweeter than yams. So we have learned, you guys know me, I like learning something new every single day. So we will be having sweet potatoes, not yams. It's like, to me, your 9-month-old grandson is watching. Hi, 9-month-old grandson. Hi, baby. You're only 9 months old. Are you going to get to have some turkey today, or is yours going to come out of a Gerber baby food jar? I bet you got some teeth. Bet you got some teethers, don't you?
I bet you're a cute little guy, too, if you look anything like your granny. So, his name is Archie. Hi, Archie. Hi, Archie. How you doing, little buddy? Thank you for watching me. I'm glad you're here. And you know what, Archie? More than that, I'm glad you're in your grandma's arms. There's not hardly any better place in the whole world you could be, except maybe Mommy's arms, or Daddy's arms, or Papa's arms. Granny's arms are pretty sweet, though. So, all right, we have accomplished learning something. It's starting to smell like pumpkin pie in here already. Now, I'm not going to do the traditional green bean casserole today. Number one, mine never, I make it exactly by the original recipe. It never tastes like my mom's. Never. So, and our grandson, he's like, I don't want that. So I'm just going to do plain old, like Southern type green beans. They're going to be canned, not fresh, but, you know, with just some bacon and, yeah, that. But sweet potatoes. You don't like the green bean casserole, Eve? Seal, I'm kind of over it too. You know, for all those years, what I think that it seems like that recipe came out in the 60s, maybe. I'm not really sure, but it seems like it was like the mid 60s when my mom started throwing out the green bean casserole on the day meal table, and it was wonderful. But I like to switch it up sometimes. I've actually had a Christmas where we did tacos. For real, for reals. I mean, like yesterday, where Bob works, they had a big, you know, they had ham and turkey, all the trimmings and all that. By the time he got home, he was like, I'm smoking that turkey tomorrow. And then I want nothing to do with turkey for like till next year. He's had all the turkey he wants. So, all right. Oh, Seal, I know cornbread dressing is a whole meal in itself. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, babies. I know that this is all wonky. I know that, but okay. But get the ginger and the cloves put away. I can do it without knocking you guys over. Now, ordinarily, when I'm cooking, I'm cleaning up as I'm cooking. Like if I weren't running live right now on YouTube, the dishes I have used so far would already be washed, dried, and returned to their proper place. Instead, I have 2 sinks that are filling up with dirty dishes. That's okay. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys. I honestly, this morning, I felt some trepidation. I was like, this is going to be boring for people. It's going to be distracting for me. This might not go well at all. But as usual, no, let me take that back. I'm going to use one of those words that you guys know that I hold so much disdain for. I'm going to say, as always, the people in this chat room make doing a live stream so freaking easy. Thank you. I mean that. Just spraying my dish very lightly, very, very, very lightly. Almost imperceptibly. Hi, Auntie Sherry. Hi, darling. A crooked arrow. Crooked arrow is Auntie Sherry. For anybody that doesn't know, be like, who is she talking to? I don't see any Auntie Sherry in here. So as I said, I baked off 4 small sweet potatoes last night. Now, if they were hot, this jacket would just peel right off of there and pop out. But because I knew I was going to be needing my oven for other things, and I baked them off last night, it's going to be a little bit more of a chore than if they were fresh out of the oven. I just remembered I still have my hat on. Oh, well. I'd get in trouble if my mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, or my nephews, or my sons who were in the military, if they were around, I'd be in trouble right now for having this hat on inside the house. I'm not going to try to pull it off while I'm trying to do this, so we're just going to have to let me have my hat on. I was brought up in that way. You do not wear a hat in the house. You never, never, never put your hat on the bed. Don't you ever lay your hat on the bed. I'm not a superstitious woman, but my granny-ma was, and she taught me from a very young age, you do not ever lay your hat on the bed. It is bad luck. Don't do it. Well, if I can get a hold of the end of it. Your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da. Your love is lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up and quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment
was my only friend. When you came, he soon departed, and he never showed his face again, because your love is lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up and quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forever more. Y'all, I think I need a bigger dish. I thought, since I was using 4 little bitty sweet taters, I don't know, I suppose I could layer it a little bit because they're already cooked. I really don't want to dirty up another dish. And it would be a metal dish to graduate the size. And I prefer to present in glass dishes, food presentation, especially with this kind of thing where it's going to stay in the dish that you're cooking it in. I want it to look kind of nice. So it's not going to be like really deeply layered. So I think I can get away with that. I don't want this end anyway. It's got a little brown spot on it. Now, you guys probably already know all this, but let me go ahead and say it since we're, and oh, by the way, if you're new, this is not a cooking channel. Okay? But I baked the sweet potatoes. I don't know if you would call it al dente, like with noodles, but they're not quite done. Okay. I mean, you can go ahead and eat them like they are, and it'd be all right. Okay. But the reason you don't want to bake them or boil them to full doneness, if you're going to candy them, is because when you put the stuff on top, they got to go back in the oven, and that will finish off the cooking of the sweet potatoes themselves. So you want them almost done, like right on the verge of done. Let me rinse my fingers. Okay, I have to climb up. I forgot to get the brown sugar down. I have no idea why there's a broken rubber band up there. Brown sugar. Powdered sugar.
Y'all didn't know you were going to get a circus acrobat act on Thanksgiving, did you? If you hang out long enough, I might do a cartwheel across the kitchen floor. Emphasis on might, not. Yeah, you're why there has to be a pad on there. So. Hi, Roberta's World. You're shucking corn. Oh, you all bringing back memories. Hi, Roberta's World. It's always good to see you, love. Hello, you're going to get in trouble. It looks like a pumpkin pie. Honey, I can't see the name of who said it, but I loved chestnuts too. And I hate that they're gone. Did y'all ever have pawpaws? You can still find pawpaws out in the woods here in Arkansas. You got to go kind of deep and look kind of hard, but there's still pawpaws out there. But I don't remember the last time I had a chestnut. Long time. We've lost all of our elm trees to Dutch elm disease. And dang nabbit. Okay, we got a little brown sugar on there. Butter. Now, ordinarily, I need to get another stick of butter for the dinner rolls. Ordinarily, I would put a little dab of pineapple juice on that. I don't have anything else I'm fixing with pineapple today. I don't want to open an entire can of pineapple to get a little bit of juice. I do have an already opened up can of pears that still has the juice on them. Okay. Those will go in the oven right towards the end of the corn pudding, corn casserole getting done. I'll put them in with those, with that. Get out a stick of butter. Now the dishes can wait till after we end the live stream, but corn pudding or corn casserole as some call it, baked candied sweet potatoes, pie is in the oven, turkey's in the smoker, and I'll be doing just 2 cans of green beans with some bacon. I like it with onion in it, but the grandbaby doesn't. So we're gonna not put onion in it because it's my grandbaby and he gets what he wants pretty much. Pretty much. And my sweetie's got the turkey going. So I am also cheating with I know. I don't want to hear it. I could have made homemade yeast rolls. I didn't. You'll survive. You'll be fine. Hi, Prisma's Pick saying good morning to Eve. Oops, I almost did the bump and the messing up the rotation thing. All right, so there's only 9 minutes left on our timer. Hi, Crime Creepy. He's so nonchalant. He's so stoic. He's like, and I have no idea how much trouble I might get in with YouTube because my husband's watching something on TV. Excuse me. Honey, let me mute. I need to cough. Crime Creepy, are we making you hungry? You don't. Hi, Tears Ran Dry. Gumbo and a stuffed pig. Oh, no. 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 Gotta go bake and serve. Bake and serve. Or Hawaii. I like the Hawaiian ones. They're a little too sweet for me for this, but I like the Hawaiian buns. Bibs. Prisma.
crime. Okay, that's what I got distracted. Squirrel, squirrel. You don't have Thanksgiving in your country, do you? I know Canada has Thanksgiving because I've seen it on my calendar. And I was in a live chat one day. Crime Creepy, jump on the very first available ocean liner and sail your ass on across the pond. You put vinegar on your buns? You people put vinegar, you put freaking vinegar on your French fries, which you call chips. I don't understand. I look so dumb with this hat on, but I don't care. Crime Creepy, I think you might be one of the people off of YouTube that I would be like, come on, let's hang out. Let's talk about some shit. Let's talk about some YouTube shit. We're not going to talk about YouTube shit today. It's Thanksgiving. So, but what is... No, Crooked Arrow, I am not going to go back and read that you're from Northeast Georgia. Crooked Arrow, do you know what I would have to go through on this phone to scroll, and scroll? I'm not doing it. I love you, Auntie Sherry, but I ain't scrolling. Yeah, Rosemary and Tom. Crime Creepy, what is up with the mushy peas? Crime Creepy. Why do you guys put vinegar on everything? Why do you call French fries chips? Chips are... Crime Creepy. This is a chip. We're going to have cultural food wars on Lip Locked No More. Crime Creepy and Lip Locked No More. I can see it now. Can't y'all see all of the drama and the hullabaloo that will surround it? Crime Creepy and I will get together behind the scenes, you know, behind y'all's backs, so y'all don't know that we're doing it. Wait, I just said that we were going to... Okay, pretend that y'all don't know that Crime Creepy and I would be getting together behind the scenes, like through fake emails and things like that, where we would begin this pretend drama of cultural food wars on YouTube. Crime Creepy come at me sideways. Bitch, what do you mean? Insulting chips and vinegar. Why do you call them French fries? Hell if I know. That's beside the point. But then we would duke it out. We could slap each other in the face with noodles. We could take unbaked pie crust, put it over one another's faces, cutting out only eye, nose, and mouth slits. And she would make a shepherd's pie, and I would make a meatloaf. And then the high seas drama would begin on YouTube. Have y'all seen it? There would be community posts across the board. All 51 million channels on YouTube would be making community posts. Have you seen the war between Crime Creepy and Lip Lock No More? Them two bitches are ripping each other new hind ends. They are having a cultural food war over freaking chips and French fries. Not to mention, you want to start with me, Crime Creepy? The vinegar, the chips, the vinegar and chips. We don't even put this on this. These are chips. We put this on French fries that you call chips and you put vinegar on. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Am I wearing earrings? All right. No, I've got my shoes. All right. Whistle down. I've got my fight. I'm barefooted. I've got socks. I think I can take Crime Creepy. Feeling it. They put mayonnaise on French fries in Amsterdam. That's because everybody in Amsterdam is stoned. Auntie Sherry, they don't know what they're doing. They're walking down the street, back and forth, stoned, looking at the pretty girls on the swings in the windows. They're not all that interested in food wars, unless it comes to mayonnaise on French fries. Gosh. Okay, we got 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the pumpkin pie timer. Are you coming in? Hey, whoa up there, buddy. Get over here. You trying to start something? Are you trying to start something? You see what I live with? Every day it's a constant battle. I've been working on secret ninja moves. Okay, I'm going to show you one. I'm going to show you one of my secret ninja moves before we say goodbye. All right. Don't be scared. I can't literally come through the phone and do it to you. All right, but here's how, when I'm walking through the living room and Bob's sitting in his chair and he's watching the big screen TV and he's not paying attention to me, I do this. Wait. Then I throw in a good, I said don't, Crime Creepy, damn it, I said don't be scared. You're not Bob, you don't have to worry about it. And the timer just went off and I smell pumpkin pie. You gotta test it. Gotta test it. It's still kind of wobbly. I don't think it's ready. Five more minutes. I'm going to say 5 more minutes. Oh my God, he's getting out of now. He's getting out. He's getting a knife. Y'all, he's getting a knife. Is he looking at me in a somewhat threatening manner? What'd you do? Get the wrong knife?
No, I just wanted a little bit sharp.
They're fillet knives. They should be horrendously sharp. He's sharpening. I think he's trying to intimidate me. How many times are you going to sharpen that knife? Y'all, I don't even know why he's going to all that trouble, because as I've already told you, when he takes the turkey out of the smoker, it's going to be so tender it's going to fall off the bone. He doesn't even need a freaking knife. I'm just saying. And I forgot to set the timer because you came in here, you distracted me. You ought to try living with him. I mean, y'all saw the look in his eye. It's like, stop talking about French fries and chips and vinegar and ketchup. Are you ready to get out of my kitchen? All right.
You're on the verge
On the verge of what?
of destruction.
I'm on the verge of destruction. Isn't that a song?
And I am the destroyer.
You're the destroyer. We're on the eve of destruction. All right, guys. Look, we've been on here a while. Thanks, Sammy. I think so. I really do the ninja thing. Wow. And you know what he does? I've told you before. He grabs the damn back scratcher and he threatens me with a back scratcher. I'm like, really? What are you going to do with that? And then he wields it in a rather threatening manner, and I back off. So, and you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, that you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Oh, babies, I feel like, hi, Kimberly. I don't know what else to even talk about or do because I planned no content. I didn't make any plans at all other than what we talked about yesterday. Putting the camera on the countertop, pushing go live, and having a little bit of fun on a Thanksgiving morning. I'll have to wobble, wobble to gobble, gobble. So, hi, Weepy. Are you just getting here, Weepy, baby? I'm about to end it. I don't know if I said hi to Jovi, but I see Carrie Bishop wishing Jovi happy Thanksgiving. So, to any and all, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I have shelter. I'm thankful that I have food. I'm thankful that I have warmth on a cold day. I'm thankful that I have safe, clean, running water. I'm thankful I woke up this morning. And I'm thankful that when I woke up, my husband was already up and at 'em. I'm thankful that we were both still alive this morning.
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. And I'm thankful for y'all. I didn't put you on the bottom of the list because that you are the least important. I put you at the bottom because it's YouTube. And YouTube is the least important thing in my life. But I am very grateful for it. It has provided me a platform that in my retirement years, I've made new friends. Friends whose faces I will never see, hands I will never hold, necks I will never hug, cheeks I'll never kiss, Thanksgiving meals I'll never share with a single one of you, I'm sure of it. But I consider you to be my friends, and I'm eternally grateful to every single one of you for making this channel a success on YouTube. Without you, there is no channel. So absolutely, I am grateful and thankful for every single one of you. For any and all who are not well today, physically, my heart and my prayers are with you, that if healing is available for you, healing will come. And if you're facing something much more desperate than that, then my prayers will be with you for comfort and strength. My prayers will be that if you are traveling, that you will arrive safely and return home safely. If you have folks coming to you and they are traveling, that your loved ones will travel safely to you and back home safely. So, gonna take a sentimental journey. I'm gonna set my heart at ease. I'm gonna take a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I got my bag, I got my reservation. I spent each dime I could afford. And now like a child in wild anticipation, I long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we'll meet at 7. And I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. I never knew my heart could be so yearning. Oh, why did I decide to roam? I'm gonna take a sentimental journey, a sentimental journey home. 7, that's the time we'll meet at 7. And I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. I never knew my heart could be so yearning. Oh, why did I decide to roam? Now I'm gonna take a sentimental journey. A sentimental journey. Happy Thanksgiving. I love every fucking one of you. Now get out and go be with your family. And if you're alone, I'm still with you.